many in here are golfers? You have any golfers?
Was
Was a golfer. All right, we got another golfer over here.
I got kicked out of golf class.
Oh no, kicked out. We don't
Hit
want
someone
that.
in the head.
That's not very good. What about any people that practice yoga? One, not as many, couple. Okay, good, okay. So what does your yoga instructor tell you when you are, during your practice, what does she say to you, or he say to you? Does she say anything specific about you, about a move that you're doing in your warrior pose?
Drawing my belly button towards my spine.
Bring your belly button towards your spine. And so what do you have to think about when you when she says that? Put your belly button towards.
I visualize the movement.
You visualize, so you make it mindful. You make the practice mindful in your yoga. And for those people that play golf, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about the beer at the end of your golf game, or what are you thinking about when you're just about to hit that ball on the tee?
don't shank it.
Don't, pardon me?
Don't shank the ball.
Don't shank it. Does anybody else think about something else? Okay, so we all have a certain mindful practice that we use in other sports. So that's golf or yoga. We want to bring that same mindfulness into our swimming. So too often we see a workout on the end of the board, and we go and we do that workout. We don't really think about the workout. We actually think about, instead of thinking about one stroke at a time, we think about the finished product of 1,500 meters. We want to think about one stroke at a time. And we actually want to take it a little bit further down the pike. We actually want to think about what our arm is doing, what our leg is doing, and what our neck is doing. All of those little pieces. So we want to make it mindful. However, everybody in this room is at a different stage of learning. So I need your feedback when we're at the pool. I need you to ask me some questions so I can give each one of you something individual that you can work on. Because what I tell Helenita about her swimming is going to speak to Helenita so she can be her own best coach. But what I tell Jai about his swimming is something completely different. So when Jai goes home, he can be his own best coach with something that I've given you individually. So we want to think about mindfulness. We want to think about becoming your own best coach. I want to give you the tools to do that. And we want to think about a very good phrase from a quote from our founder and personally named Chief Executive Optimist. A principle of deep practice is to focus on the process, not the outcome.